The U.S. government's decision to impose sanctions on Huawei, the world's largest telecom equipment maker, has backfired unexpectedly or expectedly, as some analysts may see. Instead of crippling Huawei's business, the sanctions have encouraged China to accelerate its efforts to become more self-reliant in technology and reduce its dependence on Western suppliers. Huawei has been able to survive and thrive despite the U.S. restrictions, due to its massive domestic market, its diversified product portfolio, and its investments in research and development. Huawei has also received strong support from the Chinese government and other Chinese companies, who have rallied behind the national champion in the face of external pressure. Meanwhile, China has been dumping Western tech products and services, replacing them with domestic alternatives that are cheaper, more secure, and more compatible with the Chinese market. Global database management systems company International Data Corporation IDC reports that its combined market share in China dropped from 57.3% in 2018 to 27.3% by 2022 as 5 foreign manufacturers, the majority of which are American, lost market shares. In order to avoid being strangled by Western tech sanctions, China is swapping foreign-made tech for domestic alternatives as the U.S. clamps down on exports of high-tech goods. In 2022, Huawei's enterprise business, which includes software and cloud computing operations, reported 133 billion yuan in sales, up 30% from the previous year. China has been developing its own chips, software, cloud platforms, operating systems, and internet protocols, creating a parallel tech ecosystem that is increasingly isolated from the West. This trend has huge implications for the global tech industry, as China is not only the largest consumer of tech products and services, but also a major producer and innovator. China's tech sector is growing faster than the rest of the world and is poised to challenge the dominance of the US and Europe in key areas such as 5G, artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and biotechnology. The US sanctions on Huawei have not only failed to achieve their intended goals, but have also triggered a counter-reaction from China that will reshape the global tech landscape. The US may have inadvertently created a formidable rival that will compete with it for technological supremacy in the 21st century.